So where can Flare go in this bull market? And I know you guys like these videos, right? You guys love it. You guys love to pull out your calculator, your holdings times 10 bucks Flare, and now I can buy a continent right now. And you just love to, I mean, I'm also guilty of that, like you like to calculate your holdings times this price, and you feel so happy about it, right? And if I received $1 every time someone asked me this, I mean, not even $1, one flare. If I received one flare every time someone asked me this question about where flare can go in this bull market, I would have been a flareionaire already, right? Not even a flareionaire, a multi-flareionaire. But it's an important topic because obviously everybody wants to know where this price can go. Everybody is speculating, and obviously you're investing in Flare and you're looking at gains, right? I mean, at the end, it's all about making gains, right? You're here to make money, right? Let's be honest. So, if I am very honest on the price of Flare, I'm looking at two scenarios. One is the normal bull market scenario where Bitcoin obviously plays a role in this whole bull market, right? So let's say Bitcoin is reaching 150K and all the coins are like doing a 5 to 10x. It's like a last phase of like Bitcoin. Bitcoin reaches 150, like we have one candle from here straight to 150 and it's over. We have an all season. I would see Flare go from around 20 cents to 40 cents. And that's a realistic price prediction. That's a 10x up to 20x. And that's where F asset is implemented. The fees, where there's a portion that gets burned. So obviously, Flare is also deflationary if it comes to the supply. You look at the more people are going to participate, the more Flare will be locked, right? If you're gonna wrap your Flare to wrap Flare, you also lock your flare, so the more people will participate, the better it is for the tokenomics. So if these things are happening and Bitcoin is only reaching 150K and that's it, and we're going to enter the bear market, I would see Flare go from 20 cents up until 40 cents. That's the first scenario that I have for Flare. And the second scenario is where Bitcoin will go even beyond 200K, where you see the altcoins going even crazier. Because obviously, I can also see that happen because the retail is not still here. If you look at the volume, if you look at the Google Trends for crypto, it's still right here. We have seen 2021, the trend went here. Now it's still low. So once we see Bitcoin beyond 200K, you might have people just like in 2017, just like in 2021, FOMOing really hard, right? And if that scenario happens, you have AI, gaming, real world asset, Oracle, a layer one, all of these narratives like getting activated into the market and really got hit. And you see all of these narratives pumping so hard. You will see Flare pump harder because Flare has a lot of narratives. You should remember that. Layer one, DeFi, gaming, which they are working very soon. They're also a AI narrative asset. So they already have multiple narratives all in one. So once that got hit, Flare will go even beyond 40 cents, in my opinion. Because when Bitcoin is going beyond 200K, you have these altcoins, they got bigger room to grow. They have a massive, massive potential once Bitcoin will do that. Because we're now in a bull market where we have not seen things just like the previous markets, just like the previous bull markets, right? It's so different. It's so different right now. It's just crazy. Like it's so hard to predict. So if Bitcoin is going to do a 200K, you better expect Flare to do a minimum of 40 cents up into a dollar. And that's with F assets being used really hard. institutions using Flare. You will have Bitcoin going beyond 200K. Flare's narratives getting kicked in, right? Layer 1, DeFi, AI, gaming. And that's the thing what I like about Flare. They're not just being an oracle like Chainlink. They are a layer 1 oracle, a DeFi. They're working on AI and gaming very soon too. So they're just doing a lot of things. And that's what I like about Flare. They're not just sitting in one narrative and hoping to get like all the attention. Like they're working on a lot of things. That's what I like about it. A active team who is doing their best to hit a lot of narratives in one project. So all of the things besides two scenarios, just like I said, the first one, 20 to 40 cents, just Bitcoin going to 150K. FOMOs are coming in. People are just going to buy in. Obviously, it's on the news. Buy Bitcoin at 150K. All coins are rallying. FS is being implemented. More people are using the DeFi from Flare, obviously. Everybody's using and participating on the Flare network. 20 to 40 cents, a solid 10x to a 20x. Second scenario, Bitcoin going beyond 200K. Institutions using Flare. You have F assets volume going through the roof because the narratives are kicking in. Layer one, you have the DeFi, you have AI, you have gaming. All of the narratives got hit for Flare. I would see a 40 cents to a dollar. So right now, pick your calculator and start to calculate because I just set the price. But hey, it's so hard to predict in this time right now. I mean, the first scenario is when Bitcoin just goes to 150K. Just one candle and that's it, right? That will probably last 5 months. I would say not even going through 2026. But if we have a time where Bitcoin goes to 200K because the retail is not still here at 109K, then yeah, I will see the bull market getting extended. And this whole rally will just blow up so hard, especially with the governments buying up Bitcoin and crypto in general as a competition. The country that holds the most has the power. The same thing, like if you hold the gold, you have the power, right? That's going to happen with crypto too. So I do expect that 200K Bitcoin, and that will blow off Flare so hard with the narratives that Flare has with F assets, with obviously people from the XRP community earning yield, staking on the Flare network, locking their XRPs also, which is also a supply shock for XRP, and the people on Flare locking in their Flare for wrapped Flare. That's also causing a supply shock for Flare. So these are the two things that can actually happen, two scenarios that I'm telling you. So a 20 to 40 cents per flare. Once we see Bitcoin going to 150K, we don't have a long bull market. Probably will end until like the end of the year. And then we obviously have FS being implemented this summer. So a 20 to 40 cents is pretty realistic. Or we have the second scenario, just like I said, Bitcoin going through 200K, governments buying up Bitcoin like crazy and buying up crypto like crazy because the more crypto they own, the more power they have. You have retail kicking in even crazier than the last bull runs. Then yes, 40 cents up until $1 per flare. And I know the guys that are hoping for a $10 flare or like a $20 flare, they want to kill me right now, I know. But that's my prediction, and I hope you guys are happy with it. Get your phone out, start to calculate your holdings times 40 to $1. And I hope you guys are happy.